I want y'all to really take a second and think about what the phrase marriage is a humiliation ritual for women really means. I just got done doing a video about this, right? I know how the internet works. You guys might see these videos days apart, hours apart, who knows? But I'm just letting you know, I literally just got done making a video on this. And then I came across this and I was like, I have to do it. We have to keep talking about it. This is a perfect example of what women are talking about when they say it is a humiliation ritual. I I can't. I've never. Women don't do this. That's all I'm saying. Women don't do this. This is not. Women don't do this. This is like married women aren't running around doing this. That's all I'm gonna say. Of course there's a woman out there that has done. I don't give a fuck. But this is not something. This is not a common theme that I've seen play out in marriages from married women. But I've seen this shit happen with married men, with men in relationships, men with children, men that got everything to lose. I've seen this shit happen a million times.
I tried.
Okay, that's it. Thank you. Okay, that's it. Thank you. Let's go.
All right.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
No,
It's not fine because he's behind the counter.
Yeah, it's fine. Go. Just go, babe. It's fine. Like, there was just...
Sit down. Sit down.
Babe, all right.
Hey,
All right, babe,
let's go.
Mind you, already you can tell clearly she's been trying to get him out of this situation. Before the police got there, she was trying to diffuse the situation way before the police got there. She's working her hardest. Her husband isn't paying her any attention. She can see it coming a mile away. She's a married woman. They probably got children. I'm guessing by their age, they probably got kids. They're married. This is her birthday. And he is ruining it. It's already ruined as of right now. Even if the police didn't do anything, it's already like low-key ruined. Like, how do you get back? How do you come back from this? The vibe is dead for the day. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to go to the hotel and go to sleep at this point. Like, calm the fuck down. And she's just like, babe, let's go. And this right here is a public display of the way that women have to function in marriages and relationships all the time. Yes, this is the police. Yes, it looks extreme and all of that stuff, and it is extreme. But please don't get it twisted. Please do not think that women spend the vast majority of the relationship chasing behind a man, trying to clean up his mess and stop him from hurting himself, stop him from hurting her, stop him from hurting his family. That again, that is humiliating. It's exhausting, it's dangerous, but it's also very humiliating. Men do not have to do this for women. We're not chasing behind women trying to protect women from themselves. No matter how many times you hear a dumbass man talk about how men need to be the leaders, and then you ask why do we need to lead and we need to protect women from themselves. Where are all of these women out here hurting themselves and hurting their families and embarrassing their families? Because I don't see them. I do see dumbass men like this. I've spoken about this in sales. I remember recently, within the last year, right? Within the last 365 days, I've seen 2 incidents at my old job where married men were about to fight on the showroom floor with my coworkers. Married men. I've been many a times been at work. Again, I was about to get down. I'm a married man. I was about to get down several times in my job as a married man, several times with customers. I blacked out one time. They had to, man, yeah. So, like, let's be for real. Me, I wasn't drunk. I was at work. I was sober as a gopher at work, about to crash out. Damn near 40-year-old man. I was like 37 probably. Like fully grown man, sober as fuck. All my faculties were there. I don't drink. I haven't drank in over a decade. I don't do drugs. I don't do nothing. So that whatever excuse, this man, I mean, at least you could say he was drunk. I was sober and I was ready to punch this man lights out. Like he was there with his mom. I was finna put him on his back at 9:00 in the morning. Like, I'll never forget that shit. I'm telling you, men are not like, I could have ruined my whole life. I could have ruined my whole life in that one moment. Serious, my whole life would have been different. I'd have got fired. You know what I'm saying? I was the sole provider too. All because of my ego. I don't want to hear shit about. I've never had to do that for my. I've never had to stop my wife from ruining my relationship or ruining. You know what I mean? Like ruining our situation ever. Not once.
Hey, don't touch me.
All right,
Yo,
all right, all right. Stop.
I don't care where you're from. Sit down.
Stop.
Sit down somewhere.
Just sit.
Sit down.
It's fine, please.
It's
Just
not
sit.
fine.
He got.
What do you mean it's not fine?
You didn't find the ID.
Babe,
You don't all that to show us a
Find
fucking
an ID.
passport. Show a
I
ID.
am. All right.
What is he gonna
It's
do?
fine. Please just leave him alone. I have my kids here. All
What are
right,
you gonna do?
stop.
What are you gonna do?
Please stop.
Oh, I can't arrest
Oh,
you.
you
All
can't
right,
arrest me.
look,
I
just
can't
stop.
arrest you.
For
Leave
what?
him alone.
For what?
Stop. You're
For
good.
what?
You're
For
good.
what? For
You're
what?
good. This is
For
why
what?
you don't drink. Stop.
For what?
Stop.
All right, show him.
That's
For
it.
what?
That's it. You don't even know. It's okay.
Because I know the legal
Just stop. Just stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested right now.
What can you
Stop.
attract me for?
Please stop.
Don't
Oh my God.
Coast
Alright, just
Guard
stop.
has
Just
to
leave
come
it
here.
alone. Don't listen to him. Can you stop?
That's not the way it works. Yeah, it does. Don't
Stop! You're gonna go to jail and then what? I'm gonna be alone on the cruise.
placed in
Alright, stop! You're gonna get arrested and I have to go alone on the cruise. Please stop! I'm done. Yeah, that's it. Stop. Alright, stop. I'm begging you, stop! We're on a cruise!
I'm saying why? Because
That's it. Okay, stop!
He literally will not shut the fuck up. His wife is yelling at him. I don't care how drunk you are. At some point, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't passed out drunk. He's still walking and functioning and talking. He just don't care. He just won't listen. It's his ego. You can blame it on alcohol. I don't. I'm really not blaming it on, like I said, I've been there. I've been that agitated. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been there before. It's ego. It's 100% ego. That's all it is. There's no reason for a man to act like this. Zero. They're on a cruise? Well, yeah, you say, how the fuck you gonna be mad on vacation? They're Tijuana around all these Jamaica.
We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested. All right, stop. Stop. We're on a cruise. You cannot get arrested. Then what? You're gonna be in the Bahamas. Stop. You see? There you go. There you go. There you go, bro. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Now you're gonna be in jail, and then what?
For what? They can't arrest me.
They're gonna arrest you for that.
No, they can't. For what?
So be quiet. Shut your mouth.
I didn't do nothing.
Shut it.
At the very least, disorderly.
All right,
I
please.
did.
All right. Look.
That's the sergeant.
Please, look.
That's the
He tried.
sergeant.
He
Sergeant.
tried. Look, he tried
Sergeant,
to
come
talk.
here, bro.
He tried to. Can I
Sergeant.
talk? Can you shut your mouth?
I don't want to talk
Shut
to
up. Hey, look.
This is giving me so much anxiety. Listening to her fight for his life, not even for her life. She's fighting for his life right now, and this motherfucker will not stop. I am not, when I tell you listening and watching this is like watching, this is just again, yes, it's the police. Yes, he's drunk. Yes, they're on it. Like I'm telling you that this is this is very much what it has to feel like. I bet you if I bring my wife in here, she'll be like, yeah, nah, this is what it feels like being married to you. This is what a lot of our relationship has looked like. Me trying to fucking save you from fucking blowing everything up, from doing something stupid, irrational, whatever, impulsive or whatever. Yeah. This is the life of women in a marriage, in a relationship with men. This is a day in the life. Y'all, I know the men go, oh, this is crazy. It's not. It's ask the women in the comments, women. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. This is not what it feels like. The way this woman is screaming and all that. You've never felt like that. You've never gone through that. And they ain't with the police. I'm just saying, like, in the relationship. You just trying to stop the motherfucker. He wanna take your life savings and go start a business or some shit like that. Like whatever it is, he want to quit his job or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying? Or he's being late every day. Like, and you're just like, dude, you gotta be on time. It's like little kid shit. Like, bro, you gotta fucking be on time, dog. The doctor gave him his medication. He not taking his medication. You got to take your meds, man. You got high blood pressure. Like, what are you doing? Take your meds, man. God damn, you 40. You going to die when you 50. Shit like that. I'm telling you, I am telling you, this is, I've heard so many stories. I've seen it so many times play out with between men and women. Watching this shit is giving me anxiety, and I've never been on the other side of this. Right? I've never been on the other, not even with my kids. I've never been on the other side of this.
Look,
I want to talk to the sergeant.
look, all he tried to do was tip, and the guy like went like this and said like he like wiped his hand away, and so it set him off. But please, I'm asking of you, my kids are home with my parents and I'm on a cruise. Please just let us walk out and that's it. I'm begging of you.
Ma'am, that's up to him.
Huh?
Ma'am, that's up to him.
Yeah,
Huh?
that's up to him.
And the attitude he's been given so far.
Because
Right.
if he were
Okay, just
here,
stop.
hold on.
Because if you ask
Dude, she negotiated a good, they was gonna give him a chance. She doing good. They was gonna give him a chance. The police feel for her. I could tell. Now don't get, I ain't gonna tell you my thoughts on the police in this video right now, but they're giving them a chance right now, right? Because I'm being honest, the police they're prideful too, right? The police have the biggest ego, so that's what they're saying. His attitude and all of that stuff. This isn't about protecting the public. This isn't about protecting this establishment. You can just get this guy out of there, let him go back on the cruise, like she's saying, and it will be over. But now it's his attitude, right? So we know, whatever. Whatever. The police are the police. But this woman is doing a fucking masterful job, and I'm sure she's drunk too. I'm sure she's not sober. She's been drinking all day too, like him.
good, we're leaving. Just stop.
Talk to me.
Please, I'm begging of you. We have our kids at home.
Talk to me real quick. Here's the problem.
We
Wait,
did a
hold
pub
on.
crawl, and it's just like
get it.
the guy set him off, and that's it. I'm
Let
begging
me
you.
talk real quick.
All right, babe. Okay, I'm talking to them. Just stop.
His attitude is going to indicate a continuation if he leaves.
I know. No, we're leaving. We're going back to the cruise. We're
If
fine.
you guys leave here, go back to the. If I get called on him again, he's going to jail.
Right. That's fine.
There's.
Okay, so look.
We gotta figure out what else to do. Sit down.
We're not done yet.
Sit down.
They let him go. At that point, that was them letting him go. They said, you can go back on the cruise. If I get another car, he's going to jail. They're letting him go because also the police don't want to fuck up the cruise money. You know what I mean? Like, they know that's a bad look to be harassing tourists or whatever. We know that, right? So the police don't want to take him to jail. The woman doesn't want him to go to jail. She's fighting for this man not to go to jail.
Hey, say thank you. They're saying good.
I'm saying thank you.
He said thank you. He
I
said
want
thank
you
you.
to sit down.
I'm saying
You can
thank
say
you.
Oh my God. So they end up arresting him. After all of that, after all those chances, they end up arresting him after she fucking pleads and she's fucking, oh my God, please don't arrest him. Da, 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 da. They end up arresting him, right?
Your phone number? My heart? And it's my birthday.
Is he figuring out if he has anything with his phone?
Do you have his phone or anything you want him to go with? No, yes. Can I get him?
The only good thing, I think they're in another country. I think so. I don't know because she said that they were on a cruise and they were in the Bahamas. I don't know what country that is because the police officers look very American. They speak perfect English. I don't know, but yeah, they could be in another. That's the only like silver lining, I guess. Like if he gets out of jail, then he could just never go back to that country and he doesn't have a record. But if this is America and he got charged with 4 fucking felonies, oh my God. Oh my God, catastrophic. Job gone, gotta go to jail, money gone. Oh, terrible.
I'm out tomorrow. I don't know what time that is. Tomorrow, yes. Where are you guys from? Miami. It's my birthday tomorrow. It's like, man, like now.
I think he's inside right now.
Now I'm literally on the boat by myself. I'm literally like, it's like, can I ask you, like, tomorrow's my birthday, like, how can I get him out?
He's not going to be out by tomorrow. I mean, he'll have to go to first appearance tomorrow morning.
What do I do by myself now on the boat?
I mean, you have your ticket. You're going to have to go home and send someone back down, or you're going to have to stay tonight. You're from Miami, right? You either have to find a hotel and stay the night, or you're going to have to go home and then come back down.
Absolutely the fuck not. Leave that man right there. You got to get back to your kids, man. Unless you're going to fly directly back home, leave that man right there. Let him figure that shit out. Help him from wherever, from the mainland. That's crazy. This is crazy.
He made this decision. We tried to allow you guys to go, and he wanted to continue.
You can't let him go.
No,
No, absolutely not.
not after fighting. He's going to jail.
Hell no, they can't let. Did you see what he was doing? Hell no, he gotta go. He gotta go. I don't agree with the police almost 99.9% of the time. I don't agree with the police, but nah, that man had to go. He was tripping.
Could I at least talk to him?
No, it's just making matters worse. Every time you talk to him, you got Aunt back up in there.
So what do I do now?
Go back to the boat.
You're free to go.
You can call down to the county in the morning.
It's Monroe County Sheriff's Office.
Oh, they're in America. Monroe County is in America. Wow. Where are they at? Like Texas or some shit? Wow. Damn. Fuck. Damn. Life over. 4 felonies, done. Cooked. All it takes is 1. Cooked. Cooked.
Get back. Do you know? How do you get back where? To the boat.
Yep,
Straight down that way.
yep. You'll see it as you go down that way. Pretty much all the way at the end. All the way at the end and to your left.
Name Mallory Square on the GPS.
So he won't be out tomorrow.
Probably not.
Maybe in the afternoon, but he's got to go see the judge first.
Because I'll promise you this, ma'am, if he continues to act this way, the judge is not going to see him.
Can you do me a favor? I'm just asking you from the kindness of my heart. When I leave, talk to him kindly and just tell him what I
Ma'am,
said.
I've been trying to from the minute we
He's just
walked in.
upset. But tell him if he talks calmly, if he talks calmly, he'll can. Do you have Paul's in here?
I had gloves on. He didn't break the
Oh,
glove.
okay, okay, okay.
Get out. You're going to step into your sandals. Need some help standing up? Yes. All right.
Now he crying? After all of that? Now he's crying. Man. I'm sorry. This shit is this dude is this is crazy. This is amazingly terrible.
Put your feet in sandals. Got you. You're good.
She's hurt. She's hurt. She's hurt.
Here. I'll pull it out a little bit. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
That's the last
That's them narcissistic tears when men get caught doing something and they start crying. Oh, my granny died. You know, I'm on a trip. I miss my granny. He ain't said nothing about his wife or his kids yet, man. Wow, that's crazy.
Lines are on for you.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you, especially you, mother.
I don't know. I got pretty good hair. You
No,
got pretty good hair too.
We do.
Yeah, for how old are you? How old are you?
I don't know. He ain't got no hair though.
You're horrible. You're done. You have a horrible hairline. How about you? Well, how old are you?
It's alright,
I'll
it's
be-
not
That's probably the
It
nicest
doesn't
thing
matter.
Hey, he was in there cooking him though. He told that nigga his hairline was done. He said he was horrible. But this is after. Remember, he got the car crying. Oh, thank you, sir. Now you're in there. Now you're in there frying these dudes, calling them assholes and stuff like that. Yeah, I know how I know the alcoholic roller coaster. I know how it rolls. Don't get me wrong. I get it.
Said to you today.
I'm more accepting than you. I do AC. I do AC. I do AC. You're gonna feel like a dick when you feel that when I work for it. I work for the county. Sure. I work for the county. You guys are gonna feel like
Okay.
I'm just talking about hairlines. It's not that big of a deal. You have a better hairline than 20-some-year-olds. That's great. You feel great about that, right?
Sure.
Why are they upset? I'm just talking about hairlines. Can I talk about that? I'm just talking about their hairlines. You don't think we're essential? Sir,
What?
you don't think we're essential?
Who's
You think
essential?
we're
Who?
AC guys?
No, I love AC guys.
Fast these guys.
I'm sure they do too.
I'm one of them. I stopped at 7 o'clock. This is a national move that you guys pulled out me, man. I was pro cops. But after this call, can I just get these removed?
Yeah, they're gonna take them
I'm
off
not
in a
gonna do
second.
nothing. I'm not gonna do
What?
anything, man.
You talked to
Please, sir.
the victim inside, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do supplemental.
I'm not gonna lose my job for this. Please, sir, please.
You have to stay in cuffs
Like,
until they come.
please, man. Like, I'll say against Chris. Like, please,
Are you gonna do a supplemental second?
please, man.
I'll
I'm not
do,
gonna
the
do
piece of
this
shit
shit, man.
won't be for.
The thing that I find most interesting right now is how he still hasn't mentioned getting back to his wife and how he ruined his wife's birthday or, you know, his kids are like nothing. Like the wife was like, my kids, my birth. You know what I mean? She's focused on the big things. He's just like, I'm an AC guy. You guys are going to be dicks when you find out I fix ACs. Like, yeah, this dude, this guy, wow. Wow. Wow, man. I'm just amazed at this. Like, I just can't believe. I just can't believe that he went out like this. But at the same time, you know, it's not it sucks for him, but it sucks for his family. And his wife did everything in her power to stop this train wreck. But what can a woman do if the man doesn't want to listen? What can a woman do if a man doesn't want to listen? And you've seen, and we've all seen time and time and time again. My wife has warned me about so many things that I was just like, oh, I got it, or oh, da, 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 da. And that shit, I end up, something bad ends up happening or whatever, and I won't even speak. People who know me, who know my, they know, like y'all know, like there are times recently, like my wife would be like, oh, you shouldn't do that, and I'm like, oh, I mean, it's okay. Nope, it wasn't okay. I didn't do it. Now, mind you, I didn't do anything wrong, but I'm just saying, like, me not listening to her put me in compromising positions. Like people like tried to hurt me or whatever. Like and she told me, like, just don't even go over their house and play over there. And I'm like, oh no, it's fine over. I'm gonna go to Jerry's house. It's okay. Then I go over there and they try to rob me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like my wife is like, that's just an analogy. It's not what happened. But you know, like I know this to be true. And that's the thing that frustrates me sometimes when I have these conversations with men, because when I see these stories from, you know, through this lens of like truth and honesty, I reflect instantly. I'm like, wow, damn, yeah, I've done that. Wow, I've been there before. This is not me projecting. This is not me acting like all men do everything that I've done. Like I'm not on none of that type of time. But I'm just like, yo, when I think about it, I'm like, yeah, my wife is like tried to save me 1,000,000 times and I didn't listen to her. If I'm just being honest. And and then I see other men too. I know other men. I know a bunch of relationships. I've seen the women warn. I've seen the women warn the men. I've seen women warn men about how they're treating the woman. Like, if you don't stop doing this, I'm going to leave. And then he like doesn't stop his behavior, and then she leaves. And then he's like, oh, it came out of nowhere. Like, seriously. I've seen the woman be like time and time and time again, I need for you to show up for us. I need for you to help me out with the kids, whatever it is, right? And then he's like, okay. He doesn't do it. He doesn't in year 1, year 4, year 5, year 15. She leaves in year 16. And then he's like, then he's online fucking talking about women sacrifice their family for their happiness. Men sacrifice their happiness for their family. Like what? No, bro, you didn't listen. You didn't listen. It didn't come out of nowhere. You never listened. That's what happened. That right there, what just played out, that was pretty much what relationships look like to some extent. Oh man, that was brutal.